Losing weight can be a struggle, and oftentimes it's difficult because our brains are conditioned to eat more than what we need. But retraining our brain to lose weight is possible with the right diet and exercise plan. By eating less and exercising regularly, you can actually train or reprogram your brain so that it can take control of your cravings. Changing long term habits can be hard, but there are simple strategies that you can actually use to help you getting started. Start by monitoring what triggers you or what makes you to get indulged into unhealthy snacks or overeating the healthy snacks. Acknowledge that the triggers that you ask yourself why you have to urge. This will help you to identify any issue that you need getting addressed. Also, try pairing healthy foods with activities that boost your mood. This will help you create a positive association with healthy food choices, which is very important. How eating habits are formed, and this understanding is very important. Good nutrition and exercise are essentially a part of very good healthy lifestyle. But how do eating habits are formed in first place? Eating habits are formed over the time through a combination of our genetics, environment influences, and personal choices. A person's genetic makeup can play a very important role in their eating habits. For example, some people have a great preference of certain tastes than others due to their genes. This could cause them to be more likely to choose sweet or salty over nutritious options when the food choices are given to them. Environmental factors. The second thing, environmental factors can also shape eating habits in both positive as well as negative ways. Positive influences includes family meals that emphasize nutritious food, access to supermarket with healthy options, and health education classes at school or at work. But if this is not happened, then it can be a problem. And the third one is, of course, your personal choice. You develop some taste for certain things, certain food, and you actually want to continue with those tastes regardless of whether they are harming you or making any good for you. So it matters a lot when it comes to your personal choice. How to train your brain or lose weight is one of the things that people always struggle with. It is no secret that excess weight can have a significant impact on your health and overall well being. But did you know that training your brain may be the key to losing weight? By using cognitive behavior therapy and cognitive strategies such as mindful eating and realistic affirmations, you can actually train your brain to help you reach your desired weight goal. Start by making small changes in how you think about your food. Try to eat less with your feeling whenever you are feeling stressed, bored, instead of reaching out for snacks. Take a few deep breaths or do some light exercise. Additionally, make an effort to be mindful when you are paying attention to how you eat your food. It smells, how it tastes, and how it looks, the texture of the food basically. This will help you to reduce overeating and prevent the consumption of extra calories that would lead to an excess weight gain. No matter how much you try knowing about these things, it is very important to become more mindful with certain exercises. Though you might be knowing how to that doing this is important, but how to do this can be really challenging. And that is the reason why we have a couple of mini courses that help you train differently. Losing weight can be tough task for many of us. But did you know that there are mental techniques and strategies you can actually use to make it easier? Training your brain to help in the weight loss process is a great way to jumpstart your journey. Using realistic self talk and visualization techniques, as well as planning ahead and being mindful of what you are eating, can all help with this process. Having a family member or a friend, a coach who is all on your same journey can provide motivation and support along the way. Practicing mindfulness with every meal or snack allows us to become more aware of our food choices and how much we are consuming. Setting up realistic goals for yourself can also bring satisfaction when met with, whether it's committing to exercise 3 times a week, or whether making healthier food swaps like replacing chips or popcorns with your some healthier snacks like fruit or anything which is much more healthier like a salad. To learn more about eating a healthy and exercise, there are a lot of websites that can give you this information. But what is more important is how can you train your brain to actually implement this in your day-to-day life. It all starts with understanding of why people fail to lose weight in the first place. Generally speaking, it comes down to not eating the right food or serving sizes. If a person does not understand portion control, then their diet will likely suffer. Their chances of succeeding at their reaching their goals of decreasing weight significantly can hamper. The good news, by the way, is, or the missing link here is to trick your mind or to change it and to bridge the gap by providing knowledge on how much food should you actually consume. Cognitive functions directly affect our food choices. Maintaining a healthy weight is an important goal for many people around the world. However, as they might be trying to lose weight, people fail several times as a result they desire, because between cognitive function and food choices is a struggle that is making them not able to connect these two things. Once you're aware that how your thinking actually derives your eating habits, you become come into much more control of what exactly you want. The ability of our brain to process information and make decisions is directly related to our food choices. Research has found that when we are presented with unhealthy snacks or unhealthy food, our cognitive function can become impaired, and this means that it is much harder for us to resist these unhealthy food choices and drinks of flavors or healthier alternatives that are actually given to us. Furthermore, research suggested that this can have an impact on the long term health outcomes of an individual who is trying to lose weight despite of their best efforts. And that is the reason why it is very important for us to ongoingly train our brain to think differently, to think like a thin person. And for this, you can actually go through our mini course that is easily available right now and start working on them and training your brain how it is needed to be done. Thank you.